Carlos, over the past few weeks, what's been the main culprit holding this team back from its full potential?
I mean, a lot of different parts, but I think I've been saying it starts with our starters, starting pitching. They set the tone. When they go, the whole team pretty much goes, and I'm going to go back to last year. And it's been hard for these guys the past 2 months, basically, dealing with injuries, getting guys back. But at this point, everybody pretty much healthy, we need to be better. We need to be better, and they know that, talking about Senga, Manaea tonight, like we need those guys. And they know they're capable of, giving us a chance to win baseball games. And right now we're not doing that. So it's frustrating. They are frustrated. And we just got to be better. Bottom line.
Manaea set the tone early, but then something changed. What was it?
Yeah, I mean, that fourth inning leadoff single, and then we didn't make a play on that bunt, and then just. Gets strikeout, and then he hits Abrams. So sack fly, and then, we're 1 out away from getting out of it and just ended up walking Chaparro there. I think he just kind of lost it a little bit there.
As you continue to get deeper into the season, fewer and fewer games left and things aren't changing, I mean, how much is your concern level rising at this point?
Well, I mean, we got to get going, we got to see results, We've seen it from this group, especially from the guys that I mentioned, starts right there. We don't have much time left, so we got to play better.
Stanic's had a rough go here. Is his spot in jeopardy, Carlos?
I mean, we just got done through the game, but this is a guy that has been here for the whole year, was big for us last year, and he's been a struggle for him, he needs to be better too, so we got to continue to work with him. We got to continue to help him and trying to get through this hard stretch that he's been for him.
There seems to be a little bit of a pattern of Manaea starting off strong and then kind of hitting the wall. Are you seeing any sort of through line between these starts where this is happening?
Yeah, I mean, the past 3 or 4, we've seen that where, he gets to that 5th inning and, it's either the strike zone or, the ride on the fastball. But again, as a starter, you got to find a way to get through at least 5. And right now, we're not getting that.
What's different about Manaea this season as opposed to last?
Well, I mean, biggest thing for me is the velo, and using the fastball at the top. Last year he got a lot of swing and misses with that pitch, and it seems like once he gets that second time through, he's having a hard time elevating the fastball. I thought he mixed it a lot better last time after they were aggressive, and then this time I thought he was doing a good job until that 5th inning there.
McNeil ends up pinch hitting and playing left. Was he just the best option at that point?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to stay away from him, but, understanding that they're going to bring the close, I'm forcing them to make a move. He's been good left on left. I'm trying to limit on the field as well, but where we were at, I just, needed to shoot him there.
When you say Manaea's had a hard time elevating the fastball the second time around, do you think it's a fatigue situation or something with his mechanics that's happening?
I don't know. I think it's more mechanics. I know Heffy's been working with him, and we got to continue to help him. We need him. He's too important for this team, and our job is to continue to help him.
Did Nimmo end up doing much of anything?
No, he didn't do anything today.
The bats were quiet again against their bullpen. What did you see in those approaches in the second half of the game?
Yeah, I mean, look, in back-to-back nights, we didn't have good at-bats against it. They kept up off balance. We chased. I think the biggest thing for us was chasing. At times overly aggressive on first pitches and not doing damage, but then we chase a lot. And we didn't give ourselves a chance to create opportunities.